Hello and welcome everybody. In this video we'll show you some secrets on how to become popular overnight. Some are popular because they are likable. People enjoy being around them due to personality traits such as positivity, trustworthiness, friendliness, or attentiveness. Others are popular because they have a high social status. This can be because of looks, success, or even wealth. Popular people offer their help because they are good at what they do and can do things that others can't. If you want to become popular overnight, then this video is for you. Keep watching the whole video and don't skip any important part of it. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. 1. Be confident. Nobody's perfect, therefore you don't have to be perfect to be popular. Even if you feel that you are far from ideal, the first step is to gaining confidence is to believe in yourself. Don't hide in the corner. If the moment is right, get up and bask in the spotlight. If you spend all of your time worrying about how you look or what other people will think of you, you won't get very far. Instead, work on loving who you are and what you do. If you love yourself, everyone will want to join in the same. In class, try to get noticed, raise your hand, and finish your work on time. People will get to know you better, just never be afraid to speak. Follow the saying, fake it until you make it. Even if you don't feel confident, just acting confident is the first step to make you feel good. Also, confidence has to do a lot with your body language. Walk with your head high and your arms at your sides instead of crossed over your chest. You can develop your confidence by excelling at the things you love or developing new interests. If you find something you really care about, you will be more likely to feel good about yourself. 2. Be entertaining and use the humor to engage. Being funny can make you being more lovable as well as help you to connect with more people in many situations and makes you popular. It's not actually hard for someone to be funny. Even if you think you are not born with humor sense, there are some ways you can do to level up your humor sense. Humor is a great leveler. It is almost impossible to remain angry with someone who is making you laugh, even if it's your child and they have done something really naughty. Once you allow yourself to see the funny side, you will soon be laughing with them. Finding the same things funny also seems to be one of the strongest bases for lasting friendships. 3. Give people a reason to follow you. Give both prospective and current fans reason to follow you on multiple platforms. Don't simply set it and forget it with generic, automated links blasted across all of your social media channels. Tailor your content for each channel's users. For example, you should use Twitter to share latest news and real-time alerts, while you can use Facebook to tell more compelling, longer stories about the people who benefit from your work. You should look to strategically use each social media channel based on its strength and demographics and give your target audience a good reason to connect with you on that specific network. What value are you providing? What are you offering that will entice them to stay tuned in? Think about the reason people use each network, then formulate a plan to constantly post and share content that will resonate with your specific audience wherever they congregate online. 4. Encourage tagging. An effective strategy to engage your followers is to encourage them to tag other people who may benefit from or enjoy a specific post. If you post an inspiring quote, tag a friend who needs this today. If you share a video about Mother's Day, encourage your online community to tag a friend, or better, friends who means a lot to them and with whom they would like to share your message. Ideally, these new people can be drawn into the fold and join your online social media followers. But a word of caution, ensure you employ this method sparingly and only when it makes sense or it can look spammy. 5. Explore paid social. Leveling up your social media success often involves allocating ad spend, however limited it may be. One of the best ways to grow your audience and gain more exposure is to invest a modest amount into paid social advertisement. When done well, paid social ads can promote your content, increase conversions, and help you reach new people. Precise audience targeting enables you to focus your ads on warm audience, people who are subscribed to your email list, and your current fans and followers. Facebook advanced options, in particular, can be hugely beneficial in reaching just the right people with your paid outreach. Be proactive in listening to and responding to your online community. Did you know that 83% of your Facebook fans and 71% of your Twitter followers now expect a response from you on the same day that they pose a question on each respective platform? In fact, 32% of Twitter users now expect a response within just 30 minutes. Give your followers a fantastic user experiences on social by being exceptionally responsive, listen to their needs, and respond accordingly. You should also look to publicly recognize people who retweet, favorite, and mention your organization on Twitter, and thank users who comment on Instagram and YouTube. When you make your online community feel heard and acknowledged, they are more likely to become raving fans and your most loyal social media ambassadors. 7. Step out of your comfort zone. This usually means to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. If you are not popular, it's because you are not comfortable with the things that popular people tend to do, such as making conversation, cracking jokes, flirting, and in general engaging people. Remember that popular kids are popular only because they are known by and get the attention from others. Remember, if it isn't yet working out, don't wait for someone to come talk to you. You might as well talk to others you never did before. You may be introspective, shy, or quiet, but in order to get what you want, you need to change how you interact with people. That might feel like you are being shallow or fake, but remember that being yourself is at its core all about knowing what you truly want out of your life. 8. Change your page profile photos and cover photos. Your profile photos and banners are some of your best and most viewed social profile elements. Use these visual tools to showcase the impact of your work and the stories of those who benefit from your service. On Facebook, consider changing up your cover photo at least once per month, and remember to write a great caption. On Twitter, use your profile picture and banner photo to highlight your great work. 9. Have a big heart. Learn to be magnanimous in your dealing with other people. Forget small mistakes, but appreciate the positive contribution that other people make. This is one of the most important factors in determining how people appreciate us. If we are always judging others with our critical mind, people will naturally feel slighted. If we go out of our way to appreciate the good qualities of others, then people will warm to our generous spirit. 10. Share more videos. Video is the most engaging content type on every social media platform, so if you can, it's a good idea to create at least some form of video content to maximize engagement. Be sure to upload your video directly to your platform of choice, rather than posting a link to an outside website like YouTube. This way, your video will autoplay as people land on it while scrolling through their feeds, grabbing more attention. 11. Reduce your ego. Do you seek to impress people through appearing to be wise and to drop names and important achievements into the conversation? When you magnify your ego, you only increase your popularity with yourself. If you can work without demand for outer recognition and praise, people will warm to your natural humility. Let actions speak louder words. If you do good things, there is no need to act as your own self-publicist. You are not a politician standing for an election. It is interesting that politicians are very rarely popular, despite the fact they spend most of their life trying their hardest to court popularity. 12. Pay attention to details. A little bit of empathy makes it easier to make new friends and meet new people. Oftentimes, when we approach a social situation, we are thinking about what we can get out of it instead of considering the other person. The trick then is to go into conversation with the mindset of a curious beginner. Be inquisitive and pay attention to how they respond. Ask questions when you don't understand something, and don't be afraid to ask follow-ups. Just don't get too repetitive or too personal. By doing this, you will actually make other people feel comfortable. When you ask a question, everyone else wants to answer it, and the person you are asking will be thrilled to elaborate.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news.
If you learned something new today, then give the video a like and tell us in comments which step you like it more. And here's some others great videos I think you will enjoy. Just click on the left or on the right.
Yeah.